Hello New World, and welcome back to another PvP build guide in Aeternum. Today I'm gonna talk about a very popular build, the SnS Hatchet. This build has mobility, damage, CC, and escape. The combos are very satisfying to land and the fighting feels great. Now let's check it out. Starting with the weapons, you have 3 options to consider. First and easiest weapon of choice is the Gloom Bowsprit sword that you can get from the well in Cutlass Keys. It comes with Penetrating the Empowered and Vicious, and you want to upgrade it with Penetrating Backstab. The ideal perks that you want are Penetrating Backstab and Plagued Crits with either Empowering Leaping Strike, Keen, or Vicious depending on your shield and armor. You can use the Sword of the Champion that drops from the PvP track as a start. It comes with Vicious and Penetrating Backstab, and you can upgrade it with Plagued Crits or Leaping Strike. Unfortunately, the max gear score this weapon can reach is 700, but it is always better to have a 7-5 main hand weapon, and the only way to get the best in slot sword is to craft it with a Gorgonite Inductor. Your secondary is a Hatchet, and again you can use the Shipwrecker from the Cutlass Keys well or the PvP track Berserker's Axe. The perks that you want are Keen Berserk, Penetrating Backstab, and the third perk can be either Vicious or Plagued Crits. If you want to be absolutely bis, you can also go for a Gorgonite craft to have a 7-5 gear score hatchet. Now let's jump to your gear. You want to be in light equip while equipping a shield without being too squishy, and the only way to do that is by using the featherweight artifact that you can get from a named bird in Elysian Wilds. The respawn timer is short and you can easily kill him solo. To stay in light equip, you will be using for the legs a medium piece, and for the head, gloves and feet, 2 medium and 1 light piece. The weapon perk that you want is Contagious Upheaval, and if not on your weapon, then Leaping Strike 2. You want 1 Hasted Vigor perk, and the rest of your perks should be Health and Shirking Heals. Having 1 or 2 Enchanted Ward perks is good as well. Other than crafting, there are only 2 ways to get the gear. Either the named ones from the PvP track, which come with Shirking Heals and Health and are upgradable to 700 gear score, or the 7-5 Hoplite pieces from Gorgon. The medium and heavy ones come with Enchanted Ward and Health, and you can upgrade them with Shirking Heals. The shield perks you want to have are Fortifying Shield Rush and Keenly Jagged. The round shield comes with Shield Aggression, and you want to have Vicious if it's not on your weapon. Otherwise, go for Keen or Enchanted Ward. For your jewelry, you want to use Ankh as your amulet. You can upgrade it with a protection perk or another defensive perk. Your ring will have fixed perks, Hearty, Slash Damage, and Healing Breeze. The reason is that Shirking Heals procs your Healing Breeze to give you a little more sustain. Your earring will be Refreshing Toast and your preferred perks. Your gems on the weapon will be either an Elemental Split, Emeralds, or Jaspin Rune Glasses. You will run Punishing Onyxes on your armor and Rubies on your jewelry. And your Heartrune will be either Stoneform, Dark Ascent, or Vines. Attributes will be either 150 or 200 Con, 350 Strength, and dump the rest into Dexterity. You can also have 25 Int if you want to. These are the skill trees that you want to use. Your combos are very satisfying to land. Engage with Leaping Strike or keep it for chasing. You can either Shield Rush into an Upheaval, or most of the time the players will dodge after a Shield Rush, so you would go Shield Rush into a Heavy into an Upheaval, which will destroy your enemy. The Hatchet is for burst damage, chasing, or kiting enemies. You also want to remember to swap to it in case you are going to die to defy death when it's off cooldown. Remember to always commit when using Berserk, as it will be removed when you swap weapons, and also remember to swap back to the sword if the enemy removes your Berserk with a skill like Diminishing Orb, for example. Remember not to go into other players' Oblivion, as Nullifying Oblivion will remove it too. And that's the SnS Hatchet build, a powerful, annoying, and fun setup packed with CC, chasing abilities, and sustain. It might take a bit of practice to master, but once you do, you'll rack up kills and have a blast doing it. Good luck, and if you enjoyed the guide, don't forget to like and subscribe. See you in the next video. IchBinAyoub.